Have you ever wondered whether we are truly alone in this vast universe? This question has fascinated humanity for centuries, from philosophers like Giordano Bruno, who was burned at the stake for believing in the existence of other worlds, to the present day where we have giant telescopes and ambitious projects like SETI. We have sent probes to Mars and Saturn, analyzed the light from distant stars, and kept our ears open to the sky, hoping to catch a sound, a message, or a sign of extraterrestrial life. But there was a moment in history that made hearts race, a mysterious signal that seemed to blink at us from the depths of space. Today, we are taking a journey back to 1977 to uncover the mystery of the WOW signal. But before that, let's take a look at some other signals that have excited astronomers along the way. Fast radio bursts, FRBs. These signals are like cosmic lightning, brief, lasting only a few milliseconds, but so powerful that they can release as much energy in that instant as the sun does in an entire day. The first FRB was discovered in 2007, and ever since, scientists have been trying to determine their origins. Some of them originate from galaxies billions of light years away, and some even repeat. One theory suggests they may come from magnetars, neutron stars with incredibly strong magnetic fields, but no one is certain yet. Pulsars and little green men. Now, let's go back to the 1960s. At that time, astronomers discovered pulsing radio signals that were incredibly regular, like a cosmic clock. At first, they thought maybe an alien civilization was sending us a message. That's why they called them LGM, or Little Green Men, though it was meant as a joke. But soon it became clear that these were pulsars, remnants of massive stars that had exploded, now spinning rapidly like cosmic lighthouses and emitting radio waves. This discovery not only reduced hopes of finding aliens, but also revolutionized astrophysics. The WOW signal. On August 15, 1977, the Big Ear Radio Telescope in Ohio was listening to the sky. This telescope had a unique design, like two giant ears collecting radio waves from space. That night, Jerry Amon, an astronomer on the project, was reviewing the data when he suddenly saw something strange: 6EQUJ5. This code indicated that a signal 30 times stronger than the usual background noise had been received. Amon was so astonished that he circled it in red ink and wrote, "Wow," and that name stuck forever. The signal was detected at 1420 megahertz, a frequency that means a lot to astronomers because it corresponds to hydrogen radiation, the most abundant element in the universe. Scientists had long speculated that if an alien civilization were to send a message, they might use this frequency since it acts as a universal communication channel. And the WOW signal was detected precisely at that frequency. It lasted only 72 seconds. Why? Because the Big Ear telescope was stationary, and as Earth rotated, its beam moved across the sky. The signal started weak, reached its peak, then faded away. Exactly the pattern we'd expect from a fixed source in space. It was as if someone pointed a flashlight at us and then turned it off. The Big Ear telescope had two horns that scanned the sky with a slight time delay. Signal was only detected in one of them, meaning it was a transient event, just a momentary occurrence within our reach. Jerry Amon later said, "This signal was narrow and strong, exactly what we were looking for in the SETI project." Its location was traced to a region in the constellation Sagittarius, near a star called Tau Sagittarii. But where exactly did it come from? That's where the mystery deepens. Scientists have repeatedly tried to observe the same spot with more advanced telescopes like the Very Large Array or the Arecibo Observatory, but they have never found anything, extraterrestrial or natural. The first and most exciting theory is that the signal may have come from an advanced civilization. If this were true, then for 72 seconds we might have been listening to a message from another world. But why was it never repeated? Maybe they just sent a short hello and are waiting for a reply. Or perhaps their message was a random signal that we accidentally intercepted. In 2017, Antonio Paris proposed a different theory. He suggested that two comets, 266P/Christensen and P/2008Y2, were in the area at the time and may have been responsible for the signal. These comets contain hydrogen, which can emit radiation at 1420 megahertz. But many scientists dismissed this theory, arguing that the WOW signal was much stronger than what a comet could produce. Another possibility is that the signal came from a human-made source, like a satellite. But this is unlikely because the 1420 megahertz frequency is a protected band reserved for astronomy. There was no recorded satellite activity in that frequency range at the time and location of the WOW. This signal had characteristics that didn't match any known human interference or natural radio sources. Its frequency lies within a quiet zone where no human-made signals are allowed, making it an ideal range for searching for extraterrestrial life. Projects like OSMA in the 1960s were the first attempts to listen for alien signals. Then came SETI, and now Breakthrough Listen uses massive telescopes to scan the skies for technosignatures, signs of alien technology. Despite all these advancements, the WOW signal remains an unsolved mystery. Why was it never detected again? Perhaps the universe is so vast that finding another signal is like searching for a needle in a haystack. What do you think? Was it a real message, a natural phenomenon, or just a strange moment that made us wonder? So far, no one has been able to detect the WOW signal again. All attempts to locate its source or receive a similar signal have failed, deepening its mystery. The WOW signal remains one of the most mysterious messages ever received from space. What do you think about this mysterious signal?